Welcome to another edition of Talk to Us. I'm Alex Villarreal. Today, in honor of Women's History Month, we are asking the question, are women treated fairly in your country?
Okay. Yeah, in Armenia, a woman is living free. They are, if someone wants to go high, yeah, or working somewhere, she can, and there is no discrimination.
What about in the workplace or in school? Do you see that women are treated the same as men, given the same opportunities, or girls and boys in school?
No, they are the same. Uh, it's like in every country. It's not a Muslim country that women is not. They are not studying. Yeah.
It's a very interesting question. I guess I guess women in Europe have more rights comparing with women who live in Arabic countries, for example. They can work, they can lead an organization or a company. For me, they are treated fairly, yes.
Do you feel that women, for example, are fully represented in politics as much as men are?
Actually, women struggles to be on the top or to lead, for example, a country, even though there are a lot of women who have their places in governments, in the working systems, and so on. But men always take this advantage. They glorify men because we have this cliche that women are weak, they are powerless, and they always follow their feelings and emotions. But men, they are always objectives, comparing with women who are always subjective. That's the reason why we have got women struggling to have their place, their rights, even though they succeeded to some extent. Did you get me? To some extent, to get their rights and to lead, as I said, to lead an organization or a company and to have places in the government.
About in a whole, I can say that women and women rights in Armenia has been changed. If we compare it from ancient periods, connect in ancient times. In 1912 and between 1918, I can say that women, had many equal rights compared with men. They have right to vote, right to be elected. In the past centuries, we have almost 8% women. They had been involved in politics, and today I can say that women don't have as much right as we compare with men, because I think that women in our country, they aren't so much informed about their rights, and I can also say that today they are much more involved in housework. They educate their children, and they become much involved in house work, in house affairs, and so.
So we're asking, are women treated fairly in your country? So if you could answer this about Syria.
Yes, it was before now. It was very fair. Of course, it was not equally, but the women get all their freedom, and they can do anything, go around, because we are in Syria, we compare with other countries, with Arabic countries or Muslim countries. So in Syria, the women were having all their freedom. They can drive, they can go around alone, and they can go outside at night also without anybody doing anything. Also safe for them.
I just have to say that our thoughts here are with you and with everyone, all the Syrian people, and our hopes that the conflict will be resolved. What do you see in terms of how women in Pakistan are treated in the education system, girls in comparison to boys?
Yeah, you are right, but nowadays there are equally girls, I mean women in education with boys. Here is also co-education system now start in Edward College, such as other colleges. There is now equal number of women in education to get education, so it's a very great and great of honor.
They are treated fairly in my country because, it has changed a lot. The rules and the things have been changed because in the past they weren't equal. But nowadays, women and men are equal because, they know their rights and most of them are educated in my country.
We have equal rights for women, but there are still some struggles that women face in the workplace. Are there any challenges that you see that remain for women in Kazakhstan?
Well, as I said before, women are educated in my country, so they are, I guess, sassy and they can shut everybody up. So in my family, if I talk about it, like in my family, my mom is a boss. You cannot say anything against her because she knows and she's educated, so it helps a lot. So I don't think so.
In the legal, they are the same. They have the equal right with the men. However, because of our worship, women regularly depend on their men. So in the culture, women don't have the same right as the men, but in the legal, they have the same right. If the woman want to make a decision, she has to ask her husband, and if her husband agree, the woman can make the decision. So in a family, woman always depend on her husband. I have 2 daughters and 1 son.
What do you hope to see for them, for your 2 daughters, for their future in terms of equality and fairness in society?
When they are small, I teach them about the equal, the same right between the woman and the man. And when we teach them when they are small, other children will grow up and they can change their thought about the role between the man and the woman in the future. So we are day by day change the thought of the Vietnamese people about the role of woman and man in a family, and it is a long time for us to do like that. However, we are at the beginning step to change the way people treat with men and women.